Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is our very first movie reaction for John Wick 3, the winner of the movie poll, one of the winners.
Yeah, the second movie we'll be reacting to shortly as well is one of the Kingsman movies. Be on the lookout for that.
Yep.
Special shout out to our patrons who both suggested this and then weighed in on the poll.
Yeah, man.
If you guys want to be able to have your voices heard there on YouTube as well, be sure to check our Patreon account. We do have $1 polls in which you can provide suggestions and vote on. And then if you want to be able to access those full reactions as well, check out those tiers. But without further ado, let's check out John Wick 3. Oh, and also, full disclosure, RJ and I talk a lot during movies, so be on the lookout for that.
Yes.
This is a long 2 hours and 11 minutes. They will be commentary.
That's right.
You sure this is what you want to do?
14 million, it's a lot of money.
Not if you can't spend it.
That guy's big though.
He big as hell.
Yeah.
We just finna fight right here in this library. Damn, John's gonna be fucked up, man.
Look how little he is, this guy. This guy's humongous.
Say the odds about even. That real. That real right there. Man, damn!
Oh, no, it's gonna break his mouth open. Oh, God!
John Wick! Come on, come on!
What was that?
Go back to my reading.
Let me put my book back in the
Put my
bookshelf.
book back. Yeah, I'll be back for you later.
Babe, when he was after death, I thought he was gonna be like, it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, what do you mean?
No, like after he kicked his ass,
yeah.
it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, he didn't say that.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
He just thought I'm doing the same thing. Oh!
God damn.
Oh, and he beating it in his head. You can't do nothing. Ain't nothing you can do with that. Ain't nothing you can do with that.
Okay. Oh, God,
Wow.
Jesus.
Damn, John Wick off the chain. Ooh, damn.
That's gonna knock
He
you the
dead.
fuck out. Okay, he using these horses.
Wow.
Now we're kidding.
She's not fucking.
I would have been like, don't talk to me about not wanting to
Yeah.
win my dog. Like, don't talk to me. You of all people.
Don't.
Don't.
Man, we only here because you and your damn dog.
You shot my dog.
I get it.
Right, you don't say anything,
Yeah, I get
right?
Now.
That was appropriate to say. I get
And you see how bloody he is?
it. Yeah. I mean, hopefully he'll. Okay, look, her hand to hand ain't bad, is it? Still shoot.
Babe.
Oh. Holly Berry, like, let me get some of these headshot games, man. Probably getting it, though.
Right.
Probably getting it. Ooh, the dog just come out of nowhere. Ooh, both dogs. I'm out. I need your gun.
They're all trying to read.
That was tight.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my God, I gotta reload this. I can't
Oh
reload
my
this.
God.
Oh, give me 1 second. Give me one. I was just walking a camel today, you know, like I normally do. And you know what I seen?
I saw John Wick.
I saw John Wick.
He cut off his finger? Yeah, Winston. Oh my God! His car made him flip.
That's right.
Babe. Like he's gotta open
Right, I
the
gotta
flip.
open your shit. I gotta open your whole mask. Yeah, I gotta open
make
your
sure
whole
your
mask.
whole
I
face
gotta,
is
and your neck. I gotta get your neck and your back.
12 gauge steel slugs, armor piercing.
Armor piercing. That's what they mean.
Now we know.
Yeah,
that works.
Oh, that works.
Yeah. that works. They dead.
Oh, yeah. Now they're showing him being a beast mode with a shotgun.
Yeah. I had to pull out the other gun.
Just
and then I got killed with this gun. Hold on. If I can just.
He's shooting him as he's falling down. Oh.
If he survived this, nobody should be like, we ain't going for John Wick.
Actually, I'm just.
Okay,
I mean,
know what?
you can put that
Just let him
contract at $100 million,
Just
and I'm
let
not
him
going.
live. Let him live.
I'm gonna swim right up to you.
Open your mask up. Yeah, we're gonna get him in your face. Open that mask up for you, though. Yeah, but that's the guy, though.
Oh, they gave him one pass because they like him? Because they could have just killed him right there.
Body.
He showed him the same respect, babe.
You got
Oh, he's just poking him.
You got a sword. Oh, his ligament. No, you cut a vein? It's steel! That knife is too sharp, it's gonna cut all your fingers off! Oh!
He died with honor, though.
That's how you die.
Right.
Okay?
Like-
He done fought to the end.
If you're like,
It's pretty good fight.
Yeah. Oh, he has to die. Sorry, Jonathan. Don't see any other way.
oh my god!
The suit was bulletproof.
Very well, gentlemen. The Continental will now be reconsecrated.
How do you feel? Because I am really pissed off.
I'm a little mad. Oh, so they're gonna pick this up exactly where this one left off?
Ain't gonna be hard. He going for the high table. He already know it's at now. It's in Abu Dhabi. In the fucking desert somewhere. Alright, that was our first reaction movie of John Wick 3, and man, you guys picked an excellent one. We did not go to the movies to see this. We seen both one and two.
And really like them.
We were waiting to see part 3. We was probably gonna let it wait till it became free, but you guys were saying let's go with it now. I did hear that it was excellent. The fight scenes was always off the chain, and this movie did not let down from the beginning all the way to the end. Off the chain.
And I want to do a special shout out to Holly Berry because she brought it. I
Oh,
thought
she brought
her
it.
whole role with
Yeah.
the dogs.
Yeah.
I knew she was in this movie, and I was just like, let's see what she can do. Because honestly,
Yeah.
I was disappointed in
James Bond.
in the second movie with
Batgirl.
Yes.
Yeah, Batwoman.
I thought that
Yeah.
she was gonna come harder than she did. To
No.
me, that was a little
Lame.
bit disappointing in that movie.
Yeah.
So I was like a little bit hesitant as far as like how Holly was gonna perform.
No.
But to me, between her, John Wick, and then the two dogs, that whole like part
Yeah,
is
that whole
probably
scene
my
was
favorite
fire.
part of
Yeah.
like the entire movie. It was so freaking.
Yeah.
It felt so real. It was like, how did they act this out? Because
Yeah.
it felt so real.
Holly Berry was bringing it
Yeah.
with them headshots.
Yeah, that was amazing.
The two
and then,
dogs and the headshots, man. She was
and
good.
the opening fight scene, like you were mentioning with the book in the library, that was
Fire.
incredible.
Yeah.
Totally brought me back. Even you mentioned it with Jason Bourne in the newspaper, but this is like on another level. Like,
Yeah,
he's got a
another level.
hardcover
That book right there. That's John Wick signature right there.
In his mouth. That was
Anything,
crazy.
knife, book, whatever, up into you right there, man. All the fight scenes off the chain, man. The choreography was off the chain in this movie. The motorcycles with the swords, good. I mean, the Continental, good. Now it makes sense now that we're gonna get a part 4. I mean, you had no choice. It's just so good.
Honestly, I'm so glad though that both in Winston's character and in John Wick's character, neither one of them betrayed one another. Because
Yeah.
I was worried
Yeah.
about the plot twist in which John Wick had to go back, and I was very confident that John wasn't going to take him out. But I did get a little bit like, ooh, at the end where Winston was like, I can get my power back.
Yeah, he can
So
have
then
no
when he
choice.
started shooting him, I was like, wait, but I was like, he didn't do any kill shots. He could have shot him straight in the head.
Yeah.
Like if he wanted to take him out.
Yeah.
But I think it was like all an underlining plot of the under table planning their uprise against the table.
And remember, that suit that he got, it was supposed to be kind of like bulletproof, the suit that he got. So that's why he shot them all in the body. But yeah, they're going to come for the high table, which I guess the guy we seen in the desert is the high-ranking guy.
The number one. But still, like, where is everybody else? How are you going to get close
how you
enough
gonna
to
find
get to
where
them?
it is? You gonna be a tech guy.
The benefit of all of this is if they don't further investigate and penalize Winston for John Wick's body not coming back up. Right now, John Wick and whatever crew, they have resources within the Continental. They're just going to have to be super freaking clever on how they utilize those.
Well, he is in the underground now, which is the perfect place to be. Because they ain't going to be on no radar, no IP addresses, no digital print, just like he told you earlier.
Right.
Maybe
we can see exactly what the Pigeon Network can do.
And when they do the next movie, hopefully it takes some time. Let John heal fully. All the way through.
Which is another highlight to me on how they handled this movie, is that it literally picked up.
Yeah, he just running.
From the second they left off, like we saw that end in part 2, and they didn't give no breathing time for him. Which again, just and I do want to say too, having so many homages. People giving like their credit to like the killers that were coming after him and like giving him chances. I thought that was super dope.
The boogeyman had much respect out here on these streets.
Yeah,
man.
so I thought
they put some spec on his name.
I think I can't rank the 3 movies right now. This was obviously fresh in my head. I absolutely adored the first movie. The second movie, I was just a little bit annoyed with O'Girl's character, so I left to this movie's credit, there was nobody in this movie that I felt like fell short. Like I liked everybody, every single person's role.
Everybody in this movie.
I thought everybody brought it.
Yeah.
I thought even the comedic value of the villain that he fights at the end, I thought it worked. I was like, you don't typically get that in a John Wick movie, but I was like, it worked for the sake of like him being in awe of his fan. You know, I thought that whole scene worked too. I just loved it. I thought it was a great movie.
Yeah.
I was entertained from start to finish, even if it's a 2 hour and 11 movie, a 2 hour and 11 minute movie.
It didn't even feel like a 2 hour and 11 minute movie, but it was just great all the way through it. I mean, it was non-stop all the way through. Yeah, of course you had your talking part where you just had to get that like insight of what it is, but even that was awesome. That's what I always believed in a movie. It's like, can you make a movie with no love entrance, none of the typical movie telling things? Let's just get it. And let's just get it. And that's what we did right here. We just got it. We left off from the second movie, came into this one, boom, 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 and it's done. Now, part 4 is going to be very interesting. Is Winston a part of the team? You saying yes?
I'm saying
this is all a part of the plan, right?
Like I think Winston recognized that he has no power to give the ultimate movement if he doesn't have the Continental. Yeah. So like in this way, he still has some power and some resources to give, because if he didn't have the Continental, honestly, what is Winston going to provide?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
And this is he did make a note that he has a whole network outside of the Continental too. So again, that's
New York.
This whole like idea that there's a movement happening beyond the table's view right now, that are coming for them. I'm super excited to see the next movie. They better be bringing that.
And the dude Halle Berry shot in the kneecap, who the dog tore the leg of. He didn't die. So he'll be back too.
True.
In part 4. Because
that's interesting that they didn't kill him. And John Wick made that very clear, like, don't kill him, which I thought that was interesting. So he absolutely is going to have to play a role too. It's such a great movie. Great suggestion, you guys.
Job, people.
This is a movie reaction that is reactable.
Yes.
So great choice.
Good deal. Look, well, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for John Wick 3. The movie. Alright, until next time, people. Peace.
John vibe in the air, let's go! I got the VIP locked down, cause I'm the hardest dude in the club right now. She got the VIP locked down, cause she the baddest chick in the club right now.
I got the VIP locked down, cause I'm the baddest chick in the club right now. He got the VIP locked down, cause he the hottest dude in the club right now.
Look, I'm on the guest list, walking past